Hey, good morning, everybody. Sarasota Tim. How are you 111,614 beautiful souls doing this morning? Well, I'm ready for a cup of coffee and making some bacon and some Walmart sausage links. I got my shower already. I still look like I've been sleeping. I went to bed really late last night because I slept really late yesterday. I don't know. I can't explain it, but it is what it is. So let's get us a cup of coffee going. Been up for hours. It is now 7:31. So I hope to get you a video up on this Saturday morning. Early enough for you guys when you're still drinking your coffee to join along. What I'll do is I'll throw one up real quick and then get another one going just to give you a little taste. Let's get ready to put this beautiful, look at that color. 2 scoops to 2 cups, 2 bottles actually, and the bottles are actually more than 8 ounces, I have been told. So I'm a little light on how much coffee I put in, but I drink so much coffee every day that I just don't want to get a caffeine rush and rush out. Man, oh man, that's good. How do you drink your coffee in the morning? Do you have cream, black, cowboy coffee? Cream and sugar? Lots of sugar? Let me know in the comments how you drink yours. Are you one of the ones that uses that butter? One of these days I'm going to try it. I guess I can put butter I'll leave out where it's already soft, and then that'll melt in there real easy. Sounds kind of interesting. But right now, I'm going to tell you, with that heavy whipping cream, right here, Walmart special. You don't get any better than that. Break out the old Milwaukee. Folks, that's the best cup of coffee I ever drank in my life. That is good coffee. Maxwell House is good to the last drop. All right, let's go out there and turn the griddle on. And I cooked those burgers last night. They were great, by the way. I ate both of them, by the way. Can't believe a damn thing I say. I had them with mustard, and I sauteed up some zucchini and squash. You saw me buy it the other day at Walmart. That's all I had. I'm trying to be good, and I know that, I don't know, plants aren't part of carnivore, but I'm doing just, not much food, and I'm not eating bread and all that kind of stuff. So let's make some bacon. Correction, sausage. Got it right here. Sausage. I'm going to use these eggs I bought. I even got wieners in here I could make. I got 2 dozen of eggs. I'm rich. But let's go out there and get that griddle hot and scrape it. I use this stuff right here. Check it out. It goes on the grill. Where is it? Here it is. Griddle spray. I forgot I had it. And I put it on there yesterday to season that griddle up. It worked out really well. Got to take another swallow of my coffee before we go out there. That's good. So it was 49 this morning. I'd expect it's about 52 or 3 now. No wind. Early. I see my neighbor's dog out there. He howls. It doesn't bother me. Like a wolf. And he's, one of those dogs that howls at any siren. Sirens you can't even hear. When I used to live down near SRQ, that's what we call our airport here, Sarasota International. I lived right across the street. I'm talking right across the street in a cottage behind this big house that a lady rented to me for, I was there almost 6 years. And every morning the 6:03, and then when the time changed, it was the 7:03. They would, there's a big wall right behind where they get ready to take off to kind of kill the sound and all the thrust coming out. But nonetheless, some mornings it would be a 2-engine, and then other ones would be a 4-engine jet, a big boy. And it would crank up the thrust you know, and just start going, and then it would go down the the runway, and I kind of liked it. You know, I would used to suntan out in the backyard, and we were right on the flight path, so they would come right over the yard, and I'd be laying on my chair, you know, getting some sun, and I'd see the belly of the plane, the landing gear down. I mean, it was kind of cool. Other people don't want to live near an airport. Now, this wasn't, you know, Hartsfield or Tampa, you know, that's very, very busy, but SRQ has grown over the years, and more airlines are starting to come in here. Most people have to fly to Tampa to get a fair deal to go anywhere, because only rich people can afford to fly into SRQ. Let's go out there and get the griddle hot. Ready? I'll take you out there just like this on my tripod. Try not to let that door slam. Got the fireplace right there. Let's see. Lower you down a little bit. There you go. Ta-da. Let's get it hot. Oh, I gotta turn the... Yeah, there's a lot of oil on here. I didn't clean it from the burgers last night, and the griddle juice I sprayed on there. Wow. Sorry about that. So my neighbor is a market. Coquina Beach over here in Bradenton has a big market like that one I've taken you guys to in Lakewood Ranch, Waterside. And this one goes Saturday and Sunday. Waterside only goes on Sunday. And they are snowbirds that come down from Michigan. Yeah, they're gone. I heard them leaving this morning like 5 o'clock. They sell trinkets and stuff down there, some kind of stuff. And they do very well, very well. And so it pays for their spot here, and they got some coinage. Now these people get serious. They, a lot of people in here, you know, it's a year round. You don't see people coming and going daily. It's not a campground. And people get real serious. I mean, they put up these easy ups out here with curtains on them, side curtains, furniture, patio furniture. As you can see, you got quite a bit of room. And lighting and strip lighting down the runway there along the side of the cement pad. They put, this guy next door, he put mulch down around the plants between me and him to make it like a beautiful little place there. And he's got this, I'm talking about one of those serious easy ups, not one of the ones you stretch out. It's a double layer with like a vented thing, and you know, cement bags holding it down. Regular outdoor home furniture, outdoor patio furniture with a huge above ground fire pit. You know, propane. And they host all the time. You got a big diesel pusher and all that. All right, we're good here. Let's get you over here so you can see what I'm doing. We're going to clean this griddle up. I know some people really like this effect. Yep. Oh boy, it goes right in that hole. Yeah, that griddle spray really works good. Can't wait to get those sausage links. Now, Rafaela told me about using a cover, like in the frying pan, and getting the water to cook them first, and then, you know, they brown. Hang on. Hang on just 1 second, folks. Everybody around here is walking their dogs and looking at me like, why is that guy talking to himself? I'm going to go inside. You can still hear me. Just hang on. I got to get a plate and those sausages. All right. Sausages are here. Get my big time plate. My one plate. Oh, real plate. Let's go ahead and get this, and we're good. You guys like this one-arm videoing guy? One-arm paper hanger here. This is what I want to do when I golf, is I want to be able to carry this selfie stick. Now let's open these sausages up and get 3 or 4 on there, 3 or 4 or 5. I know you don't want to miss it. Let me get you down here front and center, okay? Ready? There you go. Look at that. I got this thing on high. Let's turn it down. Starting to smoke. Yeah, she's really seasoned up. I wonder how the water would go just on there. 2, 3, 4. Look at it moving. I'll do 5. I'll probably have one as an hors d'oeuvre, you know what I mean? All right, let me get a little bit of water and see what happens. You just keep staring at the griddle there. I'm in the house. I don't know if the audio breaks up or not because I'm in the house, but ooh, I could use some more coffee. Oh yeah, I'm looking for water, right? Water. It's all coming back to me now. Here we go. While I pull the water out, I just pulled out all the carrots. Here I come. Let's see if this works. You guys keep an eye on this for me so they didn't burn. Let's see what happens when I put a little water on here. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, let's put a little, where's the water gonna stay? I'll put a little more on there. You seeing this? Oh, you guys are hungry. You're wanting my breakfast. Well, if you stop by, I'll be glad to make you some. Let's see how this works. I'll place it right there. Put a little more water on there. All right, that's generous enough. Look at that, folks. Well, that water doesn't last long. How about that kind of a roll? Did you see that? I went like this. And then just, pretty cool. Another trick I just learned. I think I'm going to need more water. I need to keep doing the water. It goes away quick. Let's do it one more time for, you know, fun. Oh, I got the griddle kind of low. Let's turn it up. There we go. Now we got some water that's not evaporating right away. Raffaello will be proud. Oh yeah. Now we got some oil in there. Ooh, careful, Baker, don't throw it off the back side. So I don't know if you guys knew, but I'll show you. Hang on. We don't edit around here, folks. I cleaned all this off. Well, look, there's still more. Here I am trying to show you. Dang, it's way up here. I gotta clean this sucker. But I did get most of it back here and wiped all this off. I cleaned this. Look, everything that used to be written on here, low, medium, high, suburban grill, all that gone. Everything, it just wiped off. It was like, I don't know, some kind of paint or something, and it just went away. It just went away. They're getting brown. I'll show them to you. I know you want to see. Here we go. You can smell what the rock is cooking. You guys like the rock? Turned out to be a big lib, but I think he's straightened out now. He made all that money working for Disney. Started saying what they wanted him to say. A little chilly out here, folks. These are getting nice and brown. Cooking up nicely. Processing nicely. Hey, I was reading the comments last night. Cracker Jacks and some of these other things that you guys were remembering of the old candies. I've talked about old school stuff before, and I know it kind of hits home with a lot of people. So I tried to go there with the candy thing, but there's so many things that are different today that used to be better, or we like to remember. You remember when we this and that, you know, and I can tell I'm getting old. Now, speaking of which, and this is not to, you know, hurt anybody's feelings that's much older than me, but I was looking at, hang on a minute, I'll let you guys just look at that. I was looking at some music videos last night. I love music, and it was Friday night. I was cranking my sound bar up in there, listening to all kinds of bands. And I was listening to Daryl's House, Hall & Oates. He's got a whole slew of videos online on YouTube that he has people come in, other groups, lead singers of groups, you know, many different ones. And they perform Daryl Hall & Oates songs, and they also perform that singer's top songs. And it's great. It's really great. And Daryl Hall, is it Daryl? What's Daryl's last name? Hall & Oates, Daryl Hall. Oh, folks, it's early. I need more coffee. He's got some great band members that he's had for a long time. He had this one guy that died of a heart attack at 58 years old, Tom T. Bone. And he had been a musician for a lot of groups and different people before Daryl got him. And he can really play a guitar, acoustics, electric, everything. Mostly acoustic, yeah. And I started going through the videos and just picking up songs and looking at these other artists that, you know, used to be like in the 70s, songs we heard on the radio every day 1,000,000 times. And folks, age, you can't stop it. It's just, when we were growing up and we were watching them, we never imagined us being older, them being older. We only knew what it was. And what an era. They made the era what it was. And so many things had to happen to make things go like they did. But the point is, you know, I looked at some of the later videos. They're still performing. You know, look at Mick Jagger and all of them. They're all old now. And there's just nothing that can stop it. And the point of it being is, like we always say on the channel here, you know, living your life. Look at these babies. Living your life every day, because you're going to wake up and, you know, that runway in front of you is going to be a lot shorter every day, every month, every year. And how do the years and days go now? When we were young, they just went in slow motion. Now, like, I'll be traveling soon. If I don't want to miss the window of the weather, you know, I better start preparing. And if you want to do what you want to do, then, you know, you better get preparing. Because soon, and, you know, nobody knows when, I mean, like, look at Tom T. At 58, such talent. And so many others. We've talked about it many times. Leave this world. And you just never know what the day could bring for you. But not to be a downer, I'm just saying, man, stay in shape. Get some walking going on. Try to do something with your diet. These are all things I'm doing. I'm not just, you know, talking about it. I'm actually doing it. I'm not there yet, but I've left the starting line, you know? So, and then I fall back and I get back on the horse. That's all. That's all you can do, is what you can do. Now I'm going to put this one up and make another one, because I want it to upload and I want to give you guys something. I'm going to get some more coffee. I'm going to get those eggs going. I'm going to turn this off right there. and warm those back up. There goes Larry. No, it's another guy. I'll warm those back up when I get the eggs going. I'm gonna let that cool down a little bit, put some butter on there, and crush it.